Hello YouTube, you're watching Daily Dinkus. It is August 17th, one of my favorite days. My head is covered in balloons because today is Balloon Airmail Day. Oh yeah, there is a holiday to commemorate this day in 1859 when John Wise, a wise guy, delivered the very first packages by hot air balloon from the city of brotherly love, St. Louis, to the Big Apple, New York City. Now, I have a letter of my own which I am going to deliver by balloon. Hello! To be honest, I have no idea how I'm going to make this happen. I haven't thought that far ahead, but I promise you I'm going to deliver some craziness. Let's go and see what happens. So I just had a brainstorm. I have a bunch of Mylar balloons for other holidays, including this one that says, "Kiss Me." I'm gonna bring this to a local party store, have them fill it with helium, and then we'll release it. It will rocket into the stratosphere, circle the globe a dozen times, and eventually pop or deflate or be shot by some lunatic, whereupon it will send its payload plummeting to Earth, where it will be discovered by some lucky person. Now I know some of you out there are saying this is not really a mail delivery because it's not a targeted delivery. I'm not sending this thing to a specific Joe Blow at Mission Drive in Oklahoma or whatever. I'm just sending it into the atmosphere, what will be discovered by some random person eventually, maybe in 10,000 years. But I would argue that it still qualifies as a delivery because, for example, say you're a pizza guy or girl and you take your pizza to the wrong address. It's still been delivered, right? Even if it falls out of the back of your car, it's been delivered to the pavement. So in that sense, I argue that this is still qualifying as mail. That's my story. I'm sticking to it. Let's go and do this. So in light of this new plan, I've recomposed the letter and I'm going to read it for you now. It says, "Hello! This letter was sent from London, England on August 17th, 2018, Balloon Airmail Day. On this day in 1859, John Wise made the first balloon airmail flight from St. Louis to New York City, yada yada yada. Now, I know that sending a letter with a party balloon to some random destination falls a bit short of matching Mr. Wise's achievement, but I can't really afford the time or expense to rent a hot air balloon and drift across the English Channel or the Atlantic Ocean to deliver mail to Paris or New York City. Sorry. Anyway, I hope it's windy up there, so this cute little balloon has a chance of popping over some distant land, perhaps sending its payload fluttering to some small African village or a yurt in Mongolia. It will be a little disappointing if it's found by, say, Kim from London, or even worse, some kid 10 feet away from me. Come to think of it, I probably shouldn't have bought this balloon on eBay from China. It reminds me of a funny story about John Glenn, the astronaut. He said, "The question I'm asked most often is, when you're sitting in that capsule listening to the countdown, how do you feel?" And he said, "I felt exactly how you would feel if you were getting ready to launch and knew you were sitting on top of 2 million parts, all built by the lowest bidder." Yeah. Anyway, at least if this balloon pops prematurely, heard it, it will only spill a letter over England, not blood and guts all over the Florida Panhandle. Well, I sense that I'm rambling. So let me just say, if you found this letter, please email me to collect your prize. Yes, there really is a prize. I can't tell you what it is because it depends on where you live and some other factors like whether it's taffy sculpting day or proposal day or cow milk while flying an airplane day when you discover this letter. Sadly, these all fall on different days, so there's little chance of scoring a taffy sculpture of an airborne cow, but I promise that your prize will be better than a number 2 pencil or a wrench from a thrift shop. In fact, I promise to send you a Daily Dinkus gift pack. That's right. It will include an original artwork of some sort which you can sell on eBay if you agree to give half of the proceeds to a registered charity. Because August 17th is National Nonprofit Day too. How cool is this? Sadly, although it's Baby Boomers Recognition Day, your gift pack will probably not include Tom Brokaw's book, The Greatest Generation. Because the millennials, of course, are the greatest generation. Hello? If you don't believe me, check your social media. Lastly, this letter will probably be reproduced in a book someday. So if you are reading this in some publication and you know me at all, you know that I was too damn lazy to actually write this out with a number 2 pencil. Please do not type it out and try to pass it off as the original letter to claim your prize. Seriously, I'd have to be a real dinkus to fall for something like that. Just to be sure, I'm going to include a drawing below inspired by National I Love My Feet Day that only the person who really finds this letter could possibly reproduce. I'm gonna draw it here. I wish I could show you. I can't because then someone could cheat. So that's it. Keep smiling, Daily Dinkus. Actually, I think I can show you the drawing. It says I heart, feet. And of course, he has a face, but I'm not gonna show you that, so you won't know what he looks like unless you actually find this letter. Let's go and deliver a letter by helium balloon.
So I've arrived at a little party store. Apparently they have helium balloons.
That's helium. It's Balloon Airmail Day and tomorrow is Helium Day, and I would like someone to fill this with helium. Can you do that for me? Yeah? Awesome. It's expensive?
It's going to cost you £2.
That's fine. Oh, that's the helium.
Yeah.
All right, nice. Oh yeah. Oh, maybe I should have. It's not very powerful. Oh, it doesn't even float.
You know why? Because the balloon, I thought the balloon is this size. You
Yeah.
see this one? Because it looks like.
Yeah,
I
I didn't know either.
Okay. The what happened? Because the weight of the balloon is more.
I'm an idiot. Can you just keep this balloon and forget it, and I'll buy something else?
Whatever.
Or maybe I have other balloons that are bigger. Maybe I should get one of those.
Check.
I have like a giant Super Mario balloon. Maybe that would work. Okay, I'm gonna come back.
No problem.
Thank you.
I'm such an idiot. I got a tiny little balloon that doesn't hold any helium. So I have to go back to my hotel now and find a bigger balloon. And to top it off, I just realized that I gave a Kiss Me balloon as a gift to a man. Fantastic. So I'm back like 15 minutes later and it's closed. So this is turning into like an epic adventure. I'm gonna spend the rest of the day looking for another helium store. Ah, shit. All right, let's go.
Hi, it's Balloon Airmail Day and Helium Day tomorrow, and I'd like these filled with helium, or at least one of them. Can you do that?
Yeah, if it pops, it's nothing to do with us because it's not our balloons.
That's fine.
We can't take responsibility.
If it pops, can you fill another one? I have a second one.
Yeah.
They're pretty good quality though, made in China.
Okay.
You didn't get my joke. That's the sound. That's the sound of my balloon being filled. Bang! I'm waiting for that. Amazing. That's the sound of happiness. It floats? Oh no, it's not powerful enough. It's too small. It's really small. You guys have bigger balloons, right?
Could you just buy one?
Yeah. Yeah, I could.
Does it matter what it says?
No, I don't care.
Baby girl.
Baby girl? How much is the baby girl balloon? How much? £5? £5. That's not much more expensive than the helium I paid for the cat. That's £5, right? The baby girl?
Baby girl?
That balloon right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll buy it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Oh yeah.
Why baby girl though?
That's my baby girl because today is Balloon Airmail Day.
Okay.
It was on this day in 1859 that the first balloon airmail was delivered in the United States.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, to so commemorate that occasion, I'm delivering this letter to some random person, and it could be a baby girl.
Okay.
Let's hope.
Could go back to America.
Maybe. I'm hoping it'll cross the ocean. There's the jet stream, right?
That's it.
That's what I'm hoping for. So we're just outside the Imperial War Museum, and this is the moment of truth. We've got our balloon, we've got our letter bundled up in a fairly airtight, waterproof package. Let's do this. I hope you enjoyed this video. We had a lot of fun making it. Till next time, happy Balloon Airmail Day. I hope you too will send something through the airmail in the sky. Till next time, you're watching Daily Dinkus. Bye now.
That's awesome. That's amazing. That's amazing. Oh my god. Yes!
I feel somewhat vindicated sending this balloon via helium rather than hot air because tomorrow, August 18th, is actually World Helium Day. How cool is that? That's right, on August 18th, 1868, helium gas was discovered in Cinderberg. It's part of India? Luckily for me, today is also National Number 2 Pencil Day, so I really had no choice but to write this letter out with a number 2 pencil. Besides, I've heard rumors that the world is running out of helium, so I wouldn't want to waste it on something frivolous. August 17th is also Birthday of the Wrench. This handy tool was invented on this day in 1835. National Thrift Shop Day. I have no idea why this holiday was invented, though I suspect it was the brainchild of someone at the National Thrift Shop Association. Davy Crockett Day. Davy Crockett, King of the Wild Frontier, was born on this day in 1786. He represented Tennessee in Congress and took part in the Texas Revolution. I really hope this letter is discovered by someone wearing a coonskin cap in the backwoods of Tennessee, or at least by someone dressed as Davy at a Halloween party. I know that's unlikely to happen, but I'm going to declare August 17th Pigs Fly Out of My Ass Day and cross my fingers. It's also the meaning of Is Day. Yes, this is an odd holiday, or is it? I suspect this has something to do with Bill Clinton and Monica Lewinsky, but frankly I'm too busy to look it up. It's also Come and See Me Sometime Day, and speaking of sex, today we celebrate the birth of American actress, singer, playwright, screenwriter, comedian, and sex symbol Mae West, who was famed for her lighthearted body double entendres and breezy sexual independence. If no one ever recovers this letter, I will soothe my disappointment by imagining that it was sent up above. In fact, if heaven is my kind of place, there will be thousands of Mae Wests up there eagerly waiting for my arrival. Today is also Cat Night. Apparently, cat nights are said to begin on this day every year, in the Northern Hemisphere at least, shortly after dog days of summer have come to an end. I know the days are actually getting shorter, but I'm a little confused because according to iWeatherNet, this summer will last 93 days, 15 hours, and 47 minutes. So if summer starts on June 21st, then August 17th, today, means we've had 10 plus 31 plus 17 equals 59 days of summer. That's just over half! So to whoever decided that Cat Night should start on August 17th, I say, shut the front door. Actually, no, wait. I say open the front door and enjoy the weather because it is still bloody summer outside. It is hot here in London. It's hot everywhere. There are wildfires raging on this planet. August 17th should not be Cat Night. Okay, rant over. And I do reluctantly admit that it is slowly getting colder, so I hope that whoever finds this letter isn't freezing their balls or lady parts off in an ice-covered hut somewhere. But I do hope that someone finds this letter someday, even if he or she is freezing. Yes, this is annoying, is it not? Because he or she would be freezing anyway, right? Actually, maybe not. Maybe sending this letter will spin off parallel universes in some of which someone will be freezing who otherwise wouldn't exist, and whatever. That's just a chance I'll have to take. Like when those physicists worried that the Large Hadron Collider particle accelerator would create a black hole that would suck in the world and then built it anyway. At least launching a helium-powered letter won't destroy the universe. It could take down an airplane landing at Heathrow, and if that happens, well, I am truly sorry. Alright, well, I sense that I'm rambling, definitely. So let me just